Doctor Who type time lag. It's all down, says Anthony, but that was 19 seconds ago. Working now, says Paul Campbell. So I must have less of a time lag on the what's that, Facebook. All right then. Looks like we're almost here. Well, I said some really good things anyway, and you missed them because it was all silent, but I can't remember what they were. Grazia came in, gave me my tea.
Yes, back. Yeah, we're all good now.
We're all good. All good. All right then. Bring me fun. Bring me sunshine. Bring me love. Well, we got that far. So yes, it's episode 367, or episode 2 of season 2, episode 2 of the second year. Hopefully we're not going to be having to do every single day, because we obviously want to be back on the road. Not because we don't enjoy it, but because we like going on the road. So we're going to whittle it down at some point. So season 2 will be longer, in a way. Stretched out.
Longer?
Less episodes.
Yeah, but quality. More quality.
More quality, yeah.
Less chaff.
Less chat.
More wheat.
Let's chat. Not less chaff.
Oh, less chat.
There he is, right. All right, so, yeah. It is 367.
I'll just explain what happened there for those curious minds. Basically, the sound plug fell out. When I plugged it back in, all the other plugs fell out.
Stick them in with chewing gum.
Yeah. Gaffer tape.
Yeah. Blue tack.
Gaffer tape and WD-40. Two things.
Blue tack. Isn't that blue tack in America? Portugal. Whoa.
No, they've just got tack.
Well, cool. Blue tacky.
They've got white tack.
Ah.
It's all going horribly wrong today.
That one doesn't fit in there very well. That one doesn't fit in very well. All right then, so we're going to start with April Gucci's request for In the Mood. For Are You in the Mood this early? As I said we'd be starting earlier today, but we have trouble starting early. That's what happens when we try and start early. Glad you all got up earlier. In the Mood! In the move, Rabel Gucci.
Remdesimir on Twitch says, I can hear you, but I guess you don't read Twitch messages, do you? No, we don't, ever. No,
Well,
never.
you couldn't before when you couldn't see them, and now you can. How many platforms are you able to
Only 3.
monitor? 3.
Yeah.
Which is Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube.
Correct. The only 3 that matter.
Eh?
The only 3 that matter.
Oh. What are the others?
The others are Twitter, but hardly anyone watches on Twitter. D Live. I think we've had one person watch once on D Live.
I don't know what D Live is. But
You don't want to. And Trovo, equally, you don't want to. And I think we've had a couple of people watch.
Are there not any
just-
other good ones to go on?
There's one called Brime, but it hasn't started yet.
Yeah.
But I am in queue for their beta testing.
What's their beta testing?
Well, before they do a general release to everyone, they select a bunch of people to test out the platform, so they can put it through its paces to find out any, big bugs.
Glitches.
Yeah, exactly. Because they
Well,
can't.
we'll find them.
They
won't
can't. They can't. With computer software, you can't test every possible scenario on your own because there's just too many variables. So you have to let it out to a bunch of people.
we? And by doing it through us, they'll definitely get some testing.
Yes, we test people quite a lot, don't we?
Yeah, we do. So what are they saying then? I can't
Oh,
see
what is that?
anymore,
Oh, are we doing? Are we doing?
Do it quick. Alex, where are you?
Scrolling. Okay, we've got April Gucci, Tony Dino Corrigan, Aurelio Garcia de Sola y Arriaga, Joseph McGrail Bait Up, Paul Scarborough, Trisha Coombs, Brian Kingett, Paul Campbell, Joy Ball, Kathleen Blanford, and everyone else. Hello, everyone else. Over on YouTube, we have Charlie Francois, Anthony Russo, Alan Wheatley, Chris Goodland, Carol Kellingway. Hi, Mum. Thanks for my vegan goodies for my birthday. Very nice. I didn't tell the others. Shh, I'm not sharing them. Shh.
Yeah.
We've got Shane Hampshire. Greetings, Shane. Ed Van Wake. He's at 7. David Power from Ireland. Hope you had a good St. Paddy's Day. Theresa Marie Ryan. And Wayne McCombie. Did I say Wayne McCombie already?
Don't think so. Do you?
All right, Wayne McCombie. There we go. Oh, and on Twitch, we've got Muzzy, Old Nick, Sturmhund 43345, Remdesimir, Michael Bernardi, T-Matt. That looks about it at the moment, or those are the ones that have commented anyway. Hello, everyone.
Oh, I don't. Did anyone say anything? Not yet. Other than it was frozen earlier.
Then it's silent. It's silent.
It's
No
silent,
sound. No
silent,
sound.
It's
No
frozen. We're not even doing any music.
Oh, that's very good. Mime stream. Joy Balls call it mime stream.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, we could do the whole thing as Marcel Marceau and all that. Then you wouldn't have that, then you see.
Piglet and Co. Pignapped by Peaky Blinders? ? Says George.
What's that?
Piglet and Co. Where are Piglet and Co?
Oh, Piglet and Co. They're in the band. They're in the band. Saw them. They are in the band. They're warm in the band. They didn't want to come out yet. Good.
And we seem to have 911 Green Room members now. And
911?
Paul Campbell's tagged the latest 3, which are Martin Hendry, Tommy Roddy, and John O'Brien.
We're going for that. We need 1,000 people, 1,000 members of the Green Room.
ASAP.
JiveStream Green Room. Yes, exactly. All right.
By the end of next week?
By the end of tonight. No, whenever. Yeah, if you've got any friends who want to, who watch it and they're not a member of the Green Room, so they can't chill and chat before and after, then send them an invite. It's easy. Just go through your invites and go, your friends, and send them an invite if you want to. the ones you think will be happy and cheerful there, or someone who doesn't watch the stream, but if you send them an invite, they'll join in, they can have a chat, and then they can try it out and watch.
Before we do the next song, I'm just going to say this because we can think about it while we're playing it. It's Wayne Morecambe and his wife's 26th wedding anniversary, and he says, can you do anything by the Andrews Sisters?
I can't do it as the Andrews Sisters, because there's only 3 of me, and I don't have a dress. I don't have a frock. I mean, there's not 3 of me, and I don't have a frock. There are 3 of me. There are only 3 of me. There's at least 3 of me. There's been 2. We'll do that one day.
Right, well, we'll think about it. We'll think about it during this song, and happy anniversary.
My shadow and me. No. All right, then, here we go. Music, music, music for Dave Norris. Put another nickel in the Nickelodeon. All I want is having you and music, music, music. I'll do anything for you, anything you want me to. All I want is loving you and music, music, music. Closer, my dear, come closer. The nicest part of any melody is when you're dancing close to me. Put another nickel in the Nickelodeon. All I want is loving you and music, music, music. Put another nickel in the Nickelodeon. All I want is having you and music, music, music. I'd do anything for you, anything you want me to. All I want is kissing you and music, music, music. Closer, my dear, come closer. The nicest part of any melody is when we're dancing close to me. Put another nickel in the Nickelodeon. All I want is loving you and music, music, music. Yeah, Jennifer. The nicest part of any melody is when you're dancing close to me. Put another nickel in the Nickelodeon. All I want is loving you and music, music, music. All I want is loving you and music, music, music. All I want is loving you and music, music. Jump, jive, rock and roll, that's all. There you go. My good friend Dave Norris there. Music, music, music. All right then.
Like and share, plug.
Like and share. Oh yes, get it in the lower third. Get the font there. Oh, like and share. It's good to see it back.
Let's get it back. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the 10-second.
The 10-second like and share
button instead of the on button. There you go. It's back again.
So
lots of happy.
So Wayne Morecambe and his wife. What's the wife's name?
Mrs. Morecambe.
Mrs. Morecambe.
Yes.
Brilliant, brilliant. Mr. and Mrs. Morecambe.
And he didn't actually say her name. What is your wife's name, Wayne?
Yeah.
Oh, Mandy. He did say it's Mandy.
Did say Mandy? Mandy Morecambe. That sounds great. Alliteral.
Alliterative.
Alliterative. Or can't it be alliteral as well?
No.
If it is alliterative?
I don't think that's a word.
There's only alliterative.
I think it's alliterative.
Oh, right. Either allits or it doesn't allit. Exactly. One or the other.
Yes, please.
There's no in between.
Please allit the train here.
It's Allitian.
That's right.
Allitesque. Right. Do Beat Me Daddy or...
Beat Me Daddy, that's a wonderful idea.
Yeah, or Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy.
Or Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy.
Yeah.
What's better for you to sing?
That's what we've got the words for, yeah.
Words-wise.
Both. Just need them both.
Need them both. All right, well, if Alex can take the camera off me, I'll sneak over to the word zone.
Yeah, they won't know you're doing it, will they?
No. Put it on banter button.
Just do it.
Talk about something else.
Banter button. Oh, okay. Anthony, who's got a vast knowledge of good music.
Because he likes us.
because he and us as well.
And us as well, yeah.
He says, I love those Louis Prima ending notes. Well spotted. That is the classic Louis Prima ending.
Exactly.
That Louis ends about 50% of his songs with that do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, so we stuck it on the end.
Yeah, we've listened to so much Louis Prima, it's become part of our DNA, as they say in American.
DNA. Our musical DNA.
Musical DNA. Prima DNA.
I have people use that in earnest. It's part of my artistic DNA. Yeah.
It's part of my artistic DNA.
Tony Dino Corrigan says, greetings from Tameside Radio. Is it Tameside or is it Thameside? It's spelled T-A-M-E, not like T-H.
No, because it's up north.
It's Manchester, yeah. But
it's Manchester,
I wasn't
yeah.
sure. I don't know how to pronounce it. See, I guess it's Tameside Radio. 103.6 FM, broadcasting across Greater Manchester and beyond.
Yeah.
Into
Manchester.
the great beyond. Joseph
Well, they film a
says-
lot of Peaky Blinders there, don't they? Even though it's set in Birmingham.
I film it all over because to get the vintage locations that
Yeah.
you can't film it in the Bullring in Birmingham because it wouldn't quite look right.
No.
In fact, if you ever see it really interesting, VFX breakdown Peaky Blinders, you'll see all the compositing and stuff that goes on to make it look.
So they are walking through the Bullring and
exactly.
they're walking like that, and then you've got the fires going on the stack.
Green screen behind them. No, it's the street is real, but all of that industrial stuff in the background, that huge factory with stuff is not there, and it's really and even the Charlie's yard where they all meet, his uncle Charlie and the sort of the canal yard, dockyard, all of that, like the compositing. It's quite fascinating, and you sort of it looks so good. That
Amazing. Good eyes. Good eyes. Good eyes.
All right, are you ready, Vince?
Boys with the Peaky Blinders. We're going to do this with Mr. Wayne and Mandy McCombie. What are we doing? Which one?
Ready for what?
Beat Me Daddy. All right then.
Yeah.
All right then. Let's do it.
That's a good idea. Why don't we do that one?
The rhythm he beats puts the cats in a trance. Nobody there bothers the dancer when he plays with the bass and guitar. The holler, oh, beat me daddy, head to the bar. A plank, a plank, a plank, 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 planking on the keys. A rip, a rap, rip, rap, rip, rap, ripping out with ease. And when he plays with the bass and guitar, the holler, oh, beat me daddy, head to the bar. He plays a boogie, he plays it to the bar, a boogie woogie. That's the way he likes to play on his piano. And we all know that when he plays, he puts the cats in a trance. The cats all holler, hooray! You hear them say, beat me, daddy, head to the bar. Yeah, now. It's my satin dolls, mate. In a little honky-tonk village in Texas, there's a guy who plays the best piano by far. And when he plays with the bass and guitar, they holler, beat me out, daddy, yeah, to the bar. Well, people gather around when he gets on a stand, and when he plays, he gets a hand. The rhythm he beats puts the cats in a trance. Nobody there bothers the dancer when he plays with the bass and guitar. The holler, oh, beat me, daddy, head to the bar. A plank, a plank, 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 planking on the keys. Yeah, rip, a rap, rip, rap, rip, rap, ripping out with ease. And when he plays with the bass and guitar, they holler out, beat me, daddy, yeah, to the bar. Yeah, there you go. For your wedding anniversary, Wayne and Mandy. I hope you like that. Obviously, it's not quite like the Ancestors. There's only one of me and a deeper voice. What's happening, Al? What's happening? It's frozen again?
No, it was...
Silent again?
He didn't know we were going early, so he used all the bandwidth and...
Who? Oh.
It's still going, it just paused because it ran out of...
Oh, right. We're near loads of... we're in an area where there's loads of studios and things that do different things, and if we don't coordinate properly, people
All right,
use
should
the
be all right
bandwidth
now.
up.
Yes, we have extremely good internet here, except sometimes they need it to
Download movies.
upload lots of high 4K footage, high HD footage and 4K footage. And I forgot to tell him we were streaming early
Yeah.
because he was been out shooting all day, so I didn't know he was back in his studio. So we share it with the studio over there. So anyway, that should be yes. What?
And the 100-acre wood. The edge of the 100-acre wood. Just on the edge. In the video at the beginning, we haven't been showing the intro video, have we? As we did
Oh
before.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Forgot about that. Now we're back. We have us running out of the 100-acre wood into here, for those who haven't seen it before.
Right.
Anthony may not have seen it. Anthony did, and some of the other people that started watching us when we were up in Birmingham. I don't think you actually saw us in this studio before. Maybe not.
Right, can you see us and hear us? Okay, now. Back, guys. Okay, great. Thanks, Tony. Yeah, so right. Oh, right. Because we had to set up everything from scratch. We were going through the same teething troubles, but should be good. What? Word change. Bent button. I'm having to SW.
Walking after midnight as well.
Very sad that Twitch is not able to provide, says Sturmhund. Well, the thing is, no, we've got quite a diverse audience, Sturmhund. So they're not all on Twitch. They're not all of the ilk that have even heard of Twitch. So that's why we stream to several platforms, because some people prefer YouTube, some people prefer Facebook, because you can share it in different ways, and some people, a few people...
Started on Facebook, didn't it?
Started on Facebook,
And
quickly followed up by...
Quickly
Twitch.
choked.
But we'll go wherever there's, people want to watch. Doesn't really matter.
We'll go where the people take us.
10p in the meter. Yes, right, good. I think everything's back to normal, and it should stay normal. Good.
All right.
Next song.
Oh,
Walking after me.
Walking After Midnight, yeah. Featuring you yourself, Big John on the saxophone. Slim Big John. For June Perkins. And here we go. Lovely tune.
I forgot to mention, I reinstated the piano finger cam. Wave, Vince. Piano finger cam, although it's a little low at the moment. I need to get a longer tripod to put it on. That's why it looks so bendy. And drum cam. Wave Pete. Wave Pete. There you go. There we go.
I like the piano one though because it's better. It's like a little mouth.
Yeah, we can't see all the keys, so I need to get it up.
No,
a
you
bit
can
higher.
see the keys.
Not all of them.
So I
No,
have
but it looks quite good. It looks
to,
like a
I have
little
to play
smiley mouth.
more in the middle.
Yeah, when you got when the camera on, it looks good though. I like that.
It's bent the
It's
piano
bent,
because it's
bent
a
like
wide,
a mouth.
wide angle lens.
Smiley,
It's like teeth.
smiley, yeah. I like that. There you go. La 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 la. Hey, looks like it's Italian time. Hey, ciao, grazie. You're all bouncy today, and you've got a nice red shirt. Fun. You're making up for Tigger not being here.
Oh no! Oh yeah, the friends are not there yet. Okay, yeah, they're in the van. They just need to be brought, and they're just having a rest basically. Bene. So, buonasera a tutti, benvenuti alla puntata 367 del nostro live stream. Bene, so I'm not completely ready for Italian time, but I'm doing, on progress, little by little. Chocolate. It's only one thing, Italian time. It's chocolate time. Bene, so the first thing I want to do, I want to read a couple of emails from fans that wrote in. So this is from Lucette Petit, and she is in France. And she says, hello, grazia. She wrote all in English. She's French, but she wrote all in English. She said, thank you so much to you all for all you have done this year. You are fantastic. You bring joy and happiness with your music and your kindness. I hope you will be able to go back on tour very soon. So do we. We wanted to go to England this year to see you, but for the moment, it's a mess in France. Not enough vaccines. I hope the situation will change quickly. So do we. And thanks again to the Jive Aces. We love you. Sorry for my mistakes in English. And loose bees, which means kisses. And it's from Lucette. Merci, Lucette! And another one I want to read. This is from Steve Frost. So he says, that's the one I wanted to read yesterday, really. He says, hi, Grazia. First of all, I'd like to wish you a happy anniversary of the JiveStream and a happy 10th anniversary of Bring Me Sunshine. Secondly, Charmaine and I would like to say a massive thank you to all of you in the Jive Aces for helping us to reach the target of Charmaine's wheelchair seat riser. Without the Jive Aces and JiveStream, we would never have done this. Also, JiveStream has given the biggest majority of us something to look forward to every day, and it's kept a lot of us sane through these difficult times. And if it wasn't for the Jive Aces, we wouldn't have the JiveStream community, through which a lot of us have made new friends. It'll be nice when we can actually meet each other. I agree. We'll have a big Italian picnic or something.
That's what we're doing instead of summertime swing. Big Italian picnic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if we can't do summertime swing, we'll just do a big Italian picnic.
Am I cooking, Ian?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes.
Great to know. I'm hired. I have a job for summertime swing. All right, I'll continue. As for the wheelchair seat riser, we now have to wait for all of the donation to be cleared by Just Giving. Once they are all cleared, I can we can take 10 to 6 working days to go in. Once it's all in, I can give the wheelchair company the go-ahead to build the new chair. but we'll keep everyone informed as what is going on. Yes, we want to see photographs, we want to see photos, we want to see videos of the equipment when it arrives. Absolutely.
I told him that when it arrives, you have to take a picture of her fully extended, bashing him on the head with a frying pan, because that was your example.
And then chasing him around the house.
Anyway, yes, we do want to share those first moments of joy. And he says, okay, just to finish the email, it says, once again, we give a massive thank you to the Jive Aces and all Jive streamers who have helped to get the funds together for Charmaine's wheelchair seat riser. Once again, thank you from Steve and Charmaine Frost. Well, thank you very much. You've been a great supporter of the JiveStream all the time. And Charmaine, you deserve it. So you are most welcome. And we want to see you, playing with a new toy. Okay, so what are we celebrating today? So today it is... Right. Okay, I did not make this up. This is when the official calendar says. March 18th, National Awkward Moments Day. I think it happens to me.
A few of those earlier.
Yeah, I was going to say, it happens to me every single day. How is it to celebrate only on the 18th of March? I don't know.
It's just recognised today as the official day.
Okay. All right. It is also National Lacy Oatmeal Cookie Day. I have not had one, but it probably tastes nice.
Is that a brand, or what's a lacy oatmeal?
I have lacy. I don't know. Maybe it is
or
a
is that
brand.
a style of oatmeal? I've never heard of that.
Maybe. I did not check. All right. It is also National Biodiesel Day. Biodiesel.
It's diesel that's made from old cooking oil, and
Is
it goes.
it?
Yeah, take it like actually. Friend of ours used to do it for a little while. You go around collecting like old chip oil, like sunflower oil and stuff, and then you put it in this big tank, and it goes for a process, and it comes out as usable fuel that you can put in a diesel engine.
Wow, then that's recycling. That's a Womble. That's a Womble concept.
Yeah, a Wimbly thing.
Yeah, fantastic. Okay, and this is something that we all have been guilty of, also celebrating when we've been in America, because it is National Sloppy Joe Day. All right, so for those who don't know what a sloppy Joe is, I will explain for people like Lucette, I don't think has been in America to try a sloppy Joe. Sloppy Joe is sort of it's sort of a burger with mincemeat and tomato sauce, really, with stuff, and it just goes everywhere. Blah, blah. You can Google it, Sloppy Joe. But I thought I would check into the history of Sloppy Joe. Why is it called Sloppy Joe? Huh? You want to know? Do you know?
Because it's sloppy?
No. Well, not for my research. All right. So basically, in the early mid-20th century, there was basically this different recipe of hamburgers. And it was actually, the original, and then the recipe sort of changed throughout. But how you pronounce Sioux City,
like
Sioux City.
Like the Indians, like
Yes.
the Native Americans.
Is it Iowa?
Iowa?
Iowa.
Sioux City, Iowa.
Too hard for me to pronounce for an Italian. Okay, there. Okay, that's where the original, recipe apparently was found. And then, somebody, added some bits and bobs, and particularly the tomato sauce or, ketchup and stuff like that. And but why Sloppy Joe? Well, it was not until the 40s, according to my research, where the guy that sort of did one of the recipe was called Joe. And to be eating at a Sloppy Joe was basically eating at a cheap cafe type thing. And so that's where you go. You're going for a sloppy, you're going to like a cheap cafe. So Sloppy Joes were typically, I guess, served there, and that's why it's called Sloppy Joe. Probably there's different, legends about Sloppy Joe, but this is what Wiki is saying. But talking about food, it is now degustation time.
Degustation time.
Hey.
What we got?
We need to find a jingle for this degustation time. I don't know. We'll have to come up with something. So today I have brought for you from the Raw Chocolate Company. It is salted One-offy hazelnut. This is sugar-free, vegan, and raw. Raw. So we are...
Sugar-free, vegan, and raw.
So we are...
And it's Vanoffy, is it? What's that mean? I guess it's vegan. Maybe it's vegan banoffee, but banoffee's banana because it's banana.
Toffee. Toffee has cream in it often.
Toffee has cream in it? I don't know. Oh yeah, it looks really toffee-like and sort of, doesn't it? Yeah. Looks very, you probably can't see there the colour of it.
Thank you very much.
It looks like caramelly toffee looking, like something that would have cream and stuff in it, doesn't it? Not dark at all, not dark.
Taste the toffee.
It's not dark. It's, yeah.
Definitely tastes like toffee. Wow, that's really
Vanoffee, yeah.
Yep.
Vanoffee. Yeah, it's like a vegan Karamak.
The toffee hits you first, and then the banana sort of eases in there. Is it?
I'll eat in a minute when I'm back next door.
It's very like Karamak. I'm all
Nice.
full up.
That's actually very nice.
It is nice. It's surprisingly nice. It's amazing because you think it had milk in or something.
Toffee definitely hits you first. You get toffee immediately, and then the banana creeps up on you.
To me, it just went Karamak.
Yeah, but Karamak is toffee. Oh, it's caramel, I guess.
No, it's like a caramel.
The difference
No,
between
there's
toffee
no
and
banana.
caramel.
Peter, you're right. There's no banana in. It is
I must have just like
ingredient.
no, it's what do you call it?
You
Placebo banana.
So, I tell you. Well, I'll tell you Well, reveal this. It is organic cacao butter, organic raw lucuma. Can you check up what's lucuma?
It's a type of fruit. Used to have lucuma powder, and it's supposed to be very good for you.
Okay. Well, it's raw
It's quite
lucuma.
sweet, naturally sweet.
Organic hazelnut paste, organic coconut blossom sugar, organic vanilla and sea salt. That's it. No banana.
Brilliant.
Yes,
No-
we have no bananas. We have
Vegan Karamak, and I like that.
only.
Are you joining in on the next one?
Am I?
I don't know. We're going to do, this is because it's Pat Halcock's birthday today. Pat Halcock was a famous British trumpet player with Chris Barber's band. Chris Barber, who passed away last week, wasn't it? In his band, Pat Halcock, I think, played for over 40 years, from the 1950s or earlier, all the way through till I think he passed away. He was also the trumpet player, or did the trumpet for Richard Burton to mime to in the 1950s film Look Back in Anger. Look Back in Anger. Anyone who doesn't like jazz has no soul, and all that sort of thing. Anyone who's ever seen Look Back in Anger, sorry, when I was a kid. Not Look Back in Hunger, which is the Tony Hancock version of it. Tea. Is that all we think about is tea? And basically, we're going to do Dr. Jazz because it's one of the ones that Chris Barber did. We found a nice video, actually, a cartoon video of Chris Barber doing it.
And how do I assist you? Because I don't know.
Don't know, dance around a bit. And
Dance around.
well, you were saying it seemed so bouncy. I thought you were going to.
Bouncy.
There you go.
Oh, I have an egg. I have a yellow egg.
Oh, we're running out of time as well. Hello, Central, give me Dr. Jazz. He's got what I need, I say he has. When the world goes wrong and I've got those blues, he's the guy who makes me put on both my dancing shoes. The more I get up, the more I wanna sing. Well, I page old Dr. Jazz in my dreams. Well, when I'm in trouble, bound and mixed, he's the guy who gets me fixed. Hello, doctor, give me Dr. Jazz. give me Dr. Jazz. Well, he's got what I need, I'll say he has. When the world goes wrong and I've got those blues, he's the guy who makes me put on both my dancing shoes. Well, the more I get, the more I want it seems. I page old Dr. Jazz in my dreams. When I'm in trouble, bound and mixed, he's the guy who gets me fixed. Hello, Central, give me Dr. Jazz. Well, hello, Central, give me Dr. Jazz. Played all over my phone.
Paul says,
that was a Pat Halcox, and anyone remembers him from his birthday today.
Paul says, can we mention the newspaper article in the Argus?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, sure we go.
Oh, you should mention that, Gratz.
Oh, yeah,
Go on.
yeah. I wasn't-
Quickly, though, 'cause we were
So in the Argus, the paper for Sussex, for
Yep.
South Sussex, there was an article about the 365 days of live stream. So you can go and Google Jive Aces Argus, and you will see the article.
I put
And
the link in the green room.
You
so-
did, fantastic. And there is the picture of Ben's Lego Red Brick Studio in the article.
I was just thinking, actually, if we make T-shirts with that on, we better give him some royalties, otherwise.
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. Absolutely. Anyway, and we're tweaking with an idea of, what is it? You know, anyone that has been...
Oh, we were just saying, if anyone, no, because they do,
Well, we don't know if they made you look...
like, they've done, because in Argos, because it's in Sussex, which is where we are, in the 100-acre wood on the edge of Sussex, and they're probably going to do, we'll probably get in local newspapers where you come from, Essex, etc. But we thought if there's a newspaper, local newspaper to you, let us know, let Grazia know, email Grazia, and we can have a quote from you if you want to. Like, I really like watching the JiveStream, it's great, that sort of thing. And then that can go in the local newspaper.
Okay.
So just email Grazia, public relations, public relations at Jive Aces, public relations at JiveAces.com.
Yeah.
Public relations at JiveAces.com. If you know your local newspaper or there is one you fancy being having us in and being quoted in or something like that.
Yeah.
And if you couldn't remember that, it's in the he'll put it in the comments and also it's on the website.
Then,
All right then.
I better go, eh?
Yeah, we better go. We're near the end.
We do, I'm
We're
sorry,
gonna finish in
I forgot
3
to mention earlier, we have a new Patreon. Stuart Gerald has become the latest
Whoa!
hero of JiveStream, but not only that.
The only one in Hoxney.
Probably the only one in Oxney, but he's paid for the whole year in advance, so he's going to be a hero for a
Wow.
whole year. Thank you,
Well, we
Stuart.
better not stop now then.
Don't stop. Okay, I'm going.
Bye.
Arrivederci. A più tardi.
Anthony Russo's
Hi.
got to go. Yeah, he's got an appointment. Oh,
And who's going out? Yeah.
reminder, tonight is Good Shot.
We'll save your request till tomorrow.
It's Thursday night, which means Good Shot Judy are on at midnight. Oh no, 11 p.m. UK time, because it's yes, we haven't changed clocks yet. So 7 p.m.
Aye.
Eastern EDT. No, it's not.
Lovely.
It's not EST. It's EDT because it's whatever Eastern Daylight Savings, whatever. Too many letters. 7 o'clock Eastern time and 11 o'clock UK time. Tell them Joy
Alright.
sent you. Tell them we sent you as well.
Yeah, we sent you via Joy, or Joy sent it. No, whatever. Say what you want. All right then. So yeah, we better do one. We've got time for about one more. Again, we may have to. We'll let you know. We may do early. Well, we did for a while before. We did early on a Thursdays because we're in an area here. Share this with other people. And various things go on, like we said, using all the broadband or whatever it is. So tonight we're going to end off with "I'm Satisfied," the Chas McDevitt skiffle favourite. And who else's birthday is it? Wilson Pickett's birthday today. So it's Pat Howcox, who's born in 1930. Wilson Pickett, born in 1941. American R&B singer, born in Prattville, Alabama. Died in 2006.
He probably didn't do this song, though.
Hey?
He probably did not do this song.
He probably didn't do this song, no. Chas McDevitt did this song, but it's not Chas McDevitt. When is Chas McDevitt's birthday? This is not Chas McDevitt's birthday. It would be funny if it was, but I don't think so. If you don't know Chas McDevitt, Google Chas McDevitt. He also wrote, as well as being one of the kings of skiffle himself, he wrote a great book on skiffle as well. Yeah? Yeah, it's coming out, yeah.
It's loud enough, yeah? Good.
It's definitely coming out, yeah.
Okay, good.
Not doing it on the piano then?
No,
Because you make sure you do the intro, otherwise I won't know what to do.
definitely. Hopefully you can hear it. Okay. 1, 2.
She don't need no, oh no she don't. I'm satisfied with my gal. Well she ain't got no, oh no she ain't. I'm satisfied with my gal. She got big blue eyes, curly hair, dimple on her chin, lonely legs, pretty little feet. Oh what a darling she has been. Will she let me? Oh yes she will. I'm satisfied with my gal. Yes, yes. She ain't got no, oh no she ain't. I'm satisfied with my gal. She got big blue eyes, curly hair, dimple on her chin, lonely legs, pretty little feet. Oh what a darling she has been. Will she let me? Oh yes she will. I'm satisfied with my gal. Mind the nail varnish. She don't need no, oh no she don't. I'm satisfied with my gal. Well she ain't got no, oh no she ain't. I'm satisfied with my gal. She got big blue eyes, curly hair, dimple on her chin, lonely legs, pretty little feet. Oh what a darling she has been. Will she let me? Oh yes she will. I'm satisfied with my gal, that's what I mean. I'm satisfied with my gal. Shave and haircut, 2 bits. Thank you very much. Thank you for putting up with us moving it early this evening. We'll let you know we may do it early, a bit earlier every Thursday. Hey? Some people are just joining. Yeah, sorry about that. You can watch it again. You can watch again. Just rewind it and watch it. And ciao.
Good to keep an eye on the Green Room and on Twitter, etc.
Yes.
And on the Facebook page.
I messaged everyone that I had the messagey thing for and stuff as well. Anyway, apologise for that. I did mention that we'd do it early last night, but it wasn't very definite. So, our bad, as they say in America. So yes, thanks for putting up with us and also for the freezy bit at the beginning. Which obviously if you didn't see it, didn't happen. So we'll see you tomorrow, about 8:30. It's Friday tomorrow, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, so it'll be about 8:30-ish.
Back to normal.
8:30-ish. 8:30-ish. Friday night is music night. Oh, we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet. I know we'll meet again. Bye bye. Cha cha. Toodle pip. Cheerio. TTFN. Tally ho. See you later. So long. Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Right, see you tomorrow, 8:30. Keep waving. Bye bye. Ta ta. Toodle pip. Cheerio.